Meredith Foreman here in the PNC Bank Sports Corner with Zach Cox. Zach, big news coming out of Foxborough Tuesday as 3 more Patriots players are opting out of playing this season due to the risks associated with COVID-19. A few of those guys, veteran leaders on the team. What do you think of this news, and is it going to cause a domino effect with other players on the Patriots?
I don't know about a domino effect per se, but this is certainly going to be the single biggest storyline surrounding the Patriots leading up to training camp. You mentioned 3 new opt-outs today. They're now up to 5 at the point of this recording, including 2 really significant ones in Marcus Cannon and Dante Hightower. Those are 2 veteran leaders on the team who are going to be really difficult to replace.
Now, going off of that, how do you anticipate these losses to affect the team? I mean, what kind of adjustments are the Patriots going to have to make during these unprecedented times before the season even starts?
Well, they're going to have to find a new starting right tackle for starters. Marcus Cannon has held down that spot since 2016, and even though his play has kind of declined over the last year or two, the depth that they currently have on their roster at tackle is really, really thin. I was thinking that it was thin even if they were going to have Marcus Cannon this season behind starting left guard Isaiah Wynn, or starting left tackle rather, Isaiah Wynn. They basically just have Corey Cunningham, Yodny Kajust, and Justin Herron, the 6th round rookie. Maybe you move Joe Tooney out to tackle, but that takes away your best guard. So there's a lot of moving parts on that offensive line now, and they're going to be having to do all of this without Dante Scarnecchia. Carmen Brasillo and Cole Popovich are now taking over those O-line coach duties. So a lot of moving parts in there, and at a time where you really don't want to have a lot of moving parts right before training camp.
And lastly, given the current circumstances of the sports world right now, do you think there even will be an NFL season this year?
I've been optimistic. I'm still optimistic. I think they will find a way to get it done, but I was not expecting this significant number of opt-outs. I was expecting some players to decide not to play, and then we heard yesterday that Danny Vitale and Najee Torin were not going to play. I thought it was going to be kind of that level of player mostly. No knock on them, but they are not kind of franchise cornerstones. But then when you see guys like Hightower, guys like Marcus Cannon, guys like Brandon Bolden, all within the last 24 hours, and there still potentially could be more to come, it's unexpected, and just seeing with the issues that Major League Baseball is having, my optimism is taking a little bit of a hit, but I'm still optimistic. I do still think they are going to find a way to play this season.
PNC Bank, helping to make banking easier.